In April, the cumulative total surpassed 1 million faster than ever before. Monthly arrivals ranged from about 199,000 in January to over 358,000 in April. Busan's portion of all foreign tourists visiting the country has grown steadily since 2019, reaching its highest level last year. In 2023, Busan saw 2.92 million foreign tourists, its highest in 8 years. The city aims to attract 3 million visitors this year. Busan City, together with the Busan Cultural Foundation, will hold a special summer pop-up event on August 16th near Songnim Park on Haeundae Beach. The event, titled Beachside Library Haeundae Bookcation, offers a unique way to enjoy summer with books by the sea. The beach area near Songnim Park is known for its beautiful ocean views and shaded resting spots in the afternoon, creating a comfortable reading space. The event features a bookshelf with about 1,600 light summer-themed books, a reading zone with umbrellas and sunbeds, and citizen participation programs. Pet-friendly kits and a waterproof book section will also be available. Participation is free, although some programs require prior registration. In international news, for the upcoming October 11th interview with Japan's Nikkei, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent highlighted ongoing talks with China, Mexico, and others, while noting tariff disputes with Russia, India, Brazil, Canada, and Switzerland. He said tariffs should melt away over time as production returns to the U.S., but gave no specific timeline. On Japanese auto tariffs, he cited the UK's 50-day process, suggesting cuts could happen by mid-September. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 29 degrees Celsius. The city will experience rain with strong winds, thunder, and lightning from today through tomorrow night. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You are listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Midday Mate with Kimberly An. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello and welcome to the show, everyone. Today, we're taking you on a colorful journey into the world of Australian artist Elizabeth Langrider, a painter whose works have been winning hearts far beyond her home country. Known for her vibrant aerial scenes, often dotted with tiny three-dimensional figures, her paintings capture the carefree joy of sunny days, shared laughter, and moments that seem to live forever in our memory. Over the years, her unique style has drawn the attention of collectors and galleries across continents. And today, we'll explore what makes her art so captivating. It's Monday, August 11th, 2025, and this is Midday Mate. Let's get started.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing, I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah.
And welcome back, everyone. You just listened to Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber, a song that captures the urgency and vulnerability of wanting someone to remain close, even when things feel a bit uncertain. It's a reminder that in our fast-paced lives, holding on to those meaningful moments and connections matter deeply. Speaking of connection and moments frozen in time, our next feature introduces an artist who captures joy from a unique perspective, Elizabeth Langrider. Her paintings invite us to pause, look from above, and rediscover the simple pleasures of life through tiny, vibrant scenes filled with warmth and playfulness. So, hello everyone. We're live in the studio in Busan this Monday afternoon. Welcome to Midday Mate. You're listening to us on BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I am your host, Kimberly. Hello, hello. And now let's see what is coming up on the show for today. In hour number 1, we have Listomania, a daily topic adventure with a list of things that will keep you entertained. And as mentioned before, we're going to be talking about Elizabeth Langrider, painting joy from above. So we're going to go dive deep into her different paintings and really see how her paintings have really touched people around the world. After Listomania, we'll have the other side of OOTD, where we discover the culture and trends that shape style. So Steve will be in the studio for that soon. After that, later on in hour number 2, we'll have today's quote, a moment to pause during your busy day and reflect on a thought-provoking quote to soothe your mind. After that, we'll have bite-sized banter, a daily dose of lighthearted chatter on a new topic every day with my mate Andrew. And then following bite-sized banter, we'll have Don't Make a Scene, where we learn real-life English expressions through movies and drama scenes. And then we'll wrap up the show with Change Up, where we practice expressing one idea in countless different ways. It's a fun and effective way to sharpen your skills. And now our question of the day and text topic, everyone. It is, what kind of picture makes you happy right away? So if you look at this painting or this picture or this illustration, it makes you super happy and it makes you forget about all of the worries in the world. Let me know what kind it is. 어떤 그림을 보면 바로 기분이 좋아지나요? So it can be anything. Maybe something that your child drew for you. Maybe something that you drew from your childhood. Or maybe it's something that's super artistic and something that is featured in museums. Tell me. So again, what kind of picture makes you happy right away? Go ahead and send in your answers by texting in pound 9050 or shop 9050, which will cost you 101. Or send a message on Kakao Talk. Search BEFM or 부산영어방송 in Korean. Add us as a Kakao friend and send in your messages for free. We also do have our smartphone app, so go to your app store on your phone, look for our app under BEFM or 부산영어방송. Click on that app, download it, and listen to our programs there. And now, everyone, I'll be right back after this song. Here is Kelly Time by Owl City.
Videotapes and ice skates are beautiful things, like a birthday card for Johnny and a pair of angel wings. You were trying to light a fire and all you wanted was a match, but you knew I didn't have one, so it was odd that you should ask. No, it wasn't just the plane crash that shook you to the core, but the very thought of losing her that made it all worth dying for. I'm so on that island, all alone without a friend, thinking you and I were gonna die there, and that would be the end. But as the weeks turned into months, I saw you overcome your fears, and as we became companions, all those months turned into years. When we would talk and talk for hours, you would make sure I felt heard, 'cause you knew what I was saying, though I never said a word. Ooh, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. Ooh, yeah, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. After 1,500 days, you and me escaped to sea, and I knew that you still loved the girl from Memphis, Tennessee. Out there on that lonely ocean, we met a passing humpback whale, 'cause all the way from Bakersfield, the tide gave us a sail. And just like that it happened, the waves took me away. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry that you lost a friend that day. Ooh, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. Ooh, yeah, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. Journey full of tragedy and pain, but I'm grateful I was with you through the sunshine and the rain. And when I wonder where you are now, I'll probably never know. But my friend, I hope you made it, and somehow you finally made it home. I have an ocean worth of questions, but if I do know one thing, it's that the sun will rise tomorrow, and who knows what the tide could bring. My friend, I'll never forget you. Hey, Kelly, are you there? Pick up. I know I said I'd be back, and like that, nobody knew where I was at. All my logic said I would never see you again. After 4 years of missing you so bad, but here I am, and now I have to learn to let you go, even though I love you more than you'll ever know. I'm getting used to half a heart and the way things are, but Kelly, I never should have gotten out of the car. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. Ooh, yeah, I'm ready for anything. Ooh, who knows what the tide could bring. I'm sorry for everything, but nobody knows what the tide could bring. You know, nobody knows what the tide could bring. Videotapes and ice skates are beautiful things, like a pocket watch on Kelly time and a pair of angel wings. Oh, and the birthday card to Johnny, it made me realize that the most beautiful thing in the world is, of course, the gift of life. The most beautiful thing in the world is to be so wonderfully alive.
And that was Kelly Time by Owl City. And now it's time for Listomania, a daily topic adventure of a list of things that will keep you entertained. And today we're talking about the artist Elizabeth Langrider painting joy from above. So, when you first encounter an Elizabeth Langrider painting, you might feel as though you've been lifted high into the air, looking down on a sunlit scene that's at once familiar and dreamlike. Her aerial perspective draws the viewer into a world seen from above. Swimming pools sparkle, beaches stretch out like golden ribbons, and tiny figures scatter across the canvas, each one hand-sculpted with careful detail. Elizabeth works with a combination of painting and sculpting, adding layers of texture until the surface almost becomes alive. She uses color boldly, bright blues that recall summer skies, soft yellows, and warm pinks that echo the light of the late afternoons. The figures, often no taller than your smallest finger, are frozen mid-action, like a diver just about to hit the water, a child chasing a ball, a couple sharing a quiet moment under a beach umbrella. This sense of motion and story is one reason her paintings resonate so deeply. We aren't just looking for art, we're looking at life captured in miniature but full of real emotion. And because her works are so textured, there is an almost irresistible urge to lean in, to imagine what the scene might sound like. The laughter, the music, the rustle of the waves. It's this blend of whimsy and detail that has become her artistic signature. And if you're listening here on our YouTube live stream, we have put up a picture. So as you can see, this is an aerial view, meaning you are looking from above. So say that you are on a helicopter or in an airplane and just looking down at the beach. And this is what she has been doing. So again, it's a mix of painting and sculpting put together. So there's lots of textures and colors there. So, Elizabeth's path to becoming a full-time artist wasn't a straight one. In fact, it began with an unexpected twist. In 2008, she suffered a head injury, and during her recovery, she began to paint as a form of therapy. What started as a personal outlet soon became a passion she couldn't ignore. She honed her craft steadily, experimenting with perspectives and materials until she found her voice in aerial compositions. Her early works caught the attention of local galleries in Australia, leading to small exhibitions that quickly sold out. Word began to spread, and before long, her art was traveling farther than she had ever imagined. In recent years, her paintings have been exhibited in major art hubs across Asia, from Hong Kong to Singapore, even to Seoul, as well as cities like Los Angeles also. Social media amplified her reach with videos of her creating tiny figures or finishing a large-scale aerial scene attracting millions of views. But behind the sudden international attention was more than just a striking style. There was an artist who had found a way to translate her own sense of joy and resilience into something universal. And when you look at these pictures, aren't they just so peaceful? So on our left on the screen right now, you see a couple just holding hands, laying out on the grass with beautiful flowers and colorful flowers surrounding them. And as you can see and use your imagination, it's kind of like in a heart shape. And on the right, we have another couple that are just, floating in the water at the beach. And it looks so serene and peaceful. So, what is it about Elizabeth's work that speaks to people from Sydney to Seoul, from Los Angeles to London? Why are so many people all over the world looking at her art? Part of it is her subject matters, scenes of leisure, sunshine, and connection that transcend cultural boundaries. But perhaps more importantly, it's the feeling her work leaves behind. Collectors often describe standing in front of one of her paintings as stepping into a happy memory. The aerial perspective gives them a sense of freedom, as if they could float above the world and watch life unfold without hurry. The textures invite not just the eye, but the imagination, prompting viewers to wonder what the breeze might feel like or what song might be playing nearby. In a world that can feel fast, complicated, and sometimes heavy, Elizabeth's painting offer a pause, a reminder that joy is worth noticing, that beauty can be found in everyday scenes, and that sometimes the smallest details hold the biggest emotions. It's no wonder her work has found homes in collections of multiple continents, each piece carrying it with a little pocket of sunshine. What makes Elizabeth's creative journey so inspiring is how it turns the idea of perspective into something more than a visual technique. It becomes a metaphor for life itself. The ability to step back, look at the bigger picture, and to find delight in patterns that might be invisible up close. Her works reminds us that distance doesn't always mean detachment. Sometimes it allows us to see the beauty in moments we might otherwise rush past. And in this way, her paintings don't just depict scenes. They invite us to inhabit a different state of mind, one where lightness and wonder take center stage. And while her art has clearly resonated with collectors and gallery goers, it also speaks to anyone longing for a little escape. In a single frame, she captures the warmth of shared experiences and playfulness of life's fleeting instances. So as we've seen a lot of different pictures today of just resting. People going down a ski mountain, people at the beach, people just laying out. These are all experiences that we may have already experienced before, no matter what culture or nationality we may be. So it's that time of just rest that she's able to depict in her pictures that makes it all so fun. So whether you've ever seen the world from above, her work offers that rare and welcome gift. A fresh vantage point per se, and that reminder that joy is often hiding in plain sight. So hopefully you had a lot of fun looking at the different pictures. And if you're listening on the radio, I'm so sorry, but you have to go and look it up. Elizabeth Langwriter's works and her art. So that was our Listomania from today, Painting Joy from Above, the aerial view of Elizabeth Langwriter's arts. And with that, everyone, let's take a song break. Here is What Would You Do by Han, featuring Pink Sweats.
Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do? What would you do? Just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do? What would you do? Only 7 days that we're counting down. Do you know who you'd pull up close to you? Why not tell somebody you love them before it's too late? Why not tell somebody you love them 'cause they cannot wait? Just tell somebody you love them before it's too late. 'Cause you're running out of time, don't wait another day. Tell them that they are all you think about. Tell them that life's no good without. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to prove. You gonna tell the truth. What would you do? They say a smile can really brighten your night. We're stuck on this rock together, rocking for life. Yeah, this music jamming, I just here for the vibe. I'ma tell someone I love them tonight. Why not tell somebody you love them before it's too late? Why not tell somebody you love them 'cause they cannot wait? Just tell somebody you love them before it's too late. 'Cause you're running out of time, don't wait another day. Look your lover in the
And welcome back, everyone. You just listened to What Would You Do by Han featuring Pink Sweats. And now our question of the day and text topic, it is, what kind of picture makes you happy right away? 어떤 그림을 보면 바로 기분이 좋아지나요? I have an answer here from Juliet Neem saying, for me, my heart lights up and smiles whenever I see pictures of my son as a baby or toddler. So adorable, and I laugh at the beautiful scenery pictures that I have ever traveled. And also cute cats make me have a big smile as well. I love pictures of cats. You know, I think they always make me smile also, being a cat person myself. And Juliet님 also says, 그리고 저번에 나피디님께서 방송 중간에 올려주시는 킴벌리님 캐릭터 그림 올려주시면 바로 기분이 좋아져요. So, as you can see on my left and right now, as PD님 puts up different characters of, I don't know, me on a surfboard and me doing taekwondo. I don't know if that's me, but it's cute either way, right? It's nice and cute and makes us all smile. I have another one here from Manakdo Yomanim saying, hello, it's a happy Monday. I love animals, though I can't have any because of my husband. Me too. So whenever I see cute pictures of dogs or cats, I can't help but smile. These days, part of my morning routine is visiting an online cat forum to look at cat photos. That's so cute. I should do that too. Whenever, well, it's not a painting or a drawing, but when I see pictures of cats, it just makes me so happy. I love how Juliet-님, Manakdo-님, and I all have, that on common. I love it. And you know what? I didn't get to say hello to everyone who came into our YouTube live stream. So everyone, we have Benny-님, hello, Juliet-님, and Honshin-님, hello, welcome to the show. And we also have Kim Myung-min-님 coming in. So I hope you're having all a wonderful Monday so far. Thank you for joining Midday Mate. And yes, please let me know your answer to our question of the day. What kind of picture makes you happy right away? So go ahead and send in your answers by texting in pound 9050 or shop 9050 and it'll cost you 101. Or send a message on Kakao Talk. Go ahead and search for your friend list there. Search BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend and send in your messages. Or we also do have our smartphone app. So go to your app store and look up the same thing, BEFM or 부산영어방송. Then you can download our app and listen to our programs there. And even leave us some comments after logging in. And now, everyone, I'll be right back with our Monday segment. And welcome back, everyone. It's now time for the other side of OOTD. And joining me again, as always, is my mate, Steve. Hello, Steve.
What's up, guys? Hello. Good to be back. Why are you laughing?
Just looking at you makes me so happy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm the picture.
Oh, yes. If I were to see a picture of Steve now, I would probably smile right away, too.
I mean, this segment also makes me smile, too.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Really, I am. Why? Why are you pausing like that?
I mean, this energetic vibe. 여기만 있는 것 같아요.
Whatever. I saw you on other segments too with
really?
Minsu-님. You're
with
so much
Minsu.
fun there too.
I don't know who he is.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Look at us on the screen today. We're black and white.
We are. It's like yin and yang.
I'm the angel and you're the...
Satan.
Anywho, did you have a nice weekend? Everyone, Steve, the reason why I was cheesing and smiling so much right when the song break ended, he was like, oh, I had 족발 yesterday. I just wanted to brag about it. I was like, what?
Before the show, starting this one, I asked Kimberly, do you like 족발?
Yeah.
I just wanted to brag about I ate 족발 yesterday. That was it.
So random, right? Anyhow.
I mean, I want to ask people, can I say this?
Yeah.
About the collagen part when you eat 족발?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she said, you just like the jibang part and not the meat part. And what was the reason?
Because the meat part tastes like feet. Because it's feet. But the collagen part doesn't taste like feet.
Yeah, that's fact. Yeah, but I like both.
Good.
둘 다 좋아해요.
Good.
But the thing is, 저는 쌈 안 싸먹어요. I just eat the meat and the 지방 part.
Oh.
Just the meat. Let's say
Why are we
meat.
talking about this right now?
I just wanted to brag about it, guys. 족발 먹어봤어요?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Anywho, are we talking about 족발 for the other side of OOTD today?
I wish, but not today.
No,
But not.
this segment is not about food, everyone. It's about
Yeah.
fashion.
Uh-huh.
So let's get into it. What are we talking about today? We're talking about the hottest job you've ever
Yeah.
had. What is the hottest job you've ever had?
I guess when I
Literally.
was in the no. When I was like a year ago, I guess.
A year ago.
A year ago, I went to the construction site. Ooh,
Really?
it was so hot. So, because I wanted to experience the construction site, so I went with my friend, and 하루 종일 땀 흘렸어요.
I heard those types of jobs, they hire like one-day workers. Is that what you did?
Yeah, they do. It depends. But I went there as a one-day worker. So I went there for like 5 days in a row. Yeah.
That must have been so hot. I can't imagine working outside in the heat and having to like physically like
Yeah.
carry and move things.
I really respect them, like, do for a living.
Of course.
Yeah. I learned a lot though.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. How about you?
One time in college, I had an internship at a radio station, and it was at a concert. So that time we had like our radio station booth, and it was just so hot.
Oh.
So hot because we had summer concerts all the time. Every weekend was some sort of country concert, and then I would have to go and talk to people, say listen to our radio station, and things of that sort. It was just so hot, but it was fun. But I was sweaty, like
It was lunchtime?
it was like throughout the day.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then at night too. At night it would be a little cooler,
A
but
little
not that
cooler,
much.
but still hot, right?
Yes.
So today's topic is we're going to talk about summer work uniforms, especially for service workers. So whenever I go to like department store or anywhere outside, for example, they may look cool, but wearing them, I guess, not so much,
I bet not.
right?
So let's start with the contradiction we all see but rarely talk about, which is the summer uniforms that look breezy, but they feel like you're inside a sauna. So why do you think this keeps happening, Steve?
Well, part of it is branding. Companies want a polished, consistent image. That often means stiff materials and darker colors, which unfortunately trap heat. It's about presentation over practicality.
Right. And when we say uniform, we're not just talking about police or medical staff here.
Yeah.
We mean cafe workers, delivery people, even retail employees have their own uniform.
Exactly. I talked to a friend who works at a convenience store. Their uniform includes a thick apron year round. No seasonal change. She said by noon her shirt is soaked.
But I feel like convenience stores are so like nicely air conditioned.
Yeah.
I feel like I would want to have that apron on. But maybe some places don't put on the AC too well.
Yeah, and still hot though, right?
Yeah. And imagine the effect that has on concentration, energy, and even customer service. So when you're really hot, are you really going to give the best customer service? I don't think so.
Yeah, right. You gotta think about that. So there are studies showing heat stress reduces cognitive function and raises the risk of accidents, especially for people on their feet all day.
Yes, people who are not sitting at a desk and people
Yeah.
who are usually up and walking around are the ones that have the uniforms on, right?
Exactly.
Because us office workers can just wear whatever. Maybe your office may be a bit strict and you have to wear like a suit and
Yeah.
tie, but usually not.
But you can still change your shoes though, right?
Ah, yeah, that's
To
true.
slippers, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot of office workers here in Korea do that. You
Right.
never see that in America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd.
So when I first came here, so I worked in the Hagwon business and I had a little short time at an office in Korea. And I saw everybody wearing those slippers. I was like, why is everyone taking off their shoes at work? I did not understand it.
So what did you think about that before you heard like the real reason?
what did I think about it before?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird.
It was weird.
But then a week into work, I bought myself a pair of slippers too. I want to be comfortable.
You gotta survive.
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, so let's get into some real voices. What are workers saying about the hot uniforms that they have to wear?
So actually, they're saying a lot. I read a post by a hotel housekeeper who said their black slacks and long sleeve shirt were mandatory even in 35 degrees weather. She described putting ice packs in her pockets just to get through the morning.
That is dedication. And, you know, that's so hard. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right? And then there's a delivery driver who wears compression sleeves and gloves to meet company dress codes even when it's boiling. She said it's like doing cardio in a wetsuit.
Hey,
Yeah.
you were supposed to wear 팔토시 today. Last week you said you were going to wear 팔토시 for today's show.
I wear paltoshi and you wear baltoshi, was it?
발토시? There's no 발토시. We called it 다리토시.
Oh, what? Oh, it was daritoshi.
Yeah, who wears 발토시?
So did you wear daritoshi today?
No, but did you wear 팔토시
No,
today?
not at all. Too obvious, right?
So a lot of people, so I guess maybe the compression sleeves is what we call it in America, the
Yeah.
toshi.
Toshi.
It's not as, breathable in America, but I
Yeah.
think the Korean ones are, but I don't know.
Oh.
I still think they
But
would
you
be-
didn't try it yet, right?
Yeah, I haven't.
You gotta try it. You gotta
You
try
gotta
it.
try
Yeah,
it.
really.
So yes, a lot of company workers or people, they have to have this like dress code that they have to wear, right, everyone? And it's not like the best for them because it really brings down the work efficiency because if you're too hot, you can't do your work.
Right, exactly. And it's kind of sad that workers have to create their own solutions when companies could be proactive, switching to breathable fabrics, allowing optional layers, or rotating uniforms seasonally.
Yeah, and maybe even asking employees what they want, right?
Yeah.
You should ask them, oh, does this make you uncomfortable? So then how can we help you is what the
Right.
employer should say. But often we don't see that happen.
I mean, they work at least 8 hours a day. So I think it's crucial to talk about that.
Yes, of course. And if you're one of those workers out there and you are feeling hot, bring it up because your voices at first may not be heard, but the more you talk about it, then maybe it will. So with that, everyone, let's take a quick song break. Here is Kiss Me More by Doja Cat featuring SZA.
Lip gloss, hickeys too. Kiss me more. We're so young, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, oh. It's just principle. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you move. Oh, oh. Boy, you write your name. I can do the same. Oh, I love the taste. La, 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it. Boy, you write your name. I can do the same. Oh, I love the taste. La, 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it. Give me a buck, need the Gucci store. Push your limit, now you ain't good enough. All your fellas say that you lost without me. All my shorties feel like I dodged the county. Coughing with you, feel like jail. for the brick, you know that. Control them, so the pays it right though back. All this cash for real. Drama make you feel fantasy and whip a bill. It's all I can give you. Kiss me more. We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, oh, it's just principle. Baby, hold me 'cause I like the way you groove. Oh, 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 darling. Boy, write your name. I can do the same. Ooh, I love the taste. Oh, la, 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it. Boy, write your name. I can do the same. Ooh, I love the taste. Oh, la, 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 la. All on my tongue, I want it.
And welcome back, everyone. You just listened to Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA. And right now you're listening to Midday Meet, and we're in the middle of our segment of The Other Side of OOTD with Steve.
Yeah, devil's back. Yo, that emoji.
It was an
Peter,
emoji.
it was
the
so fast.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always fast.
He's really
His
fast.
fingers are... And
He's always doing something.
He's busy man
He's
over
really
there.
busy. Yeah.
So we were talking about uniforms and how summer uniforms for certain people in certain jobs are just not efficient, and it is just hot.
Hot.
So what would smarter summer uniforms look like, Steve? In your opinion, what should we all wear? We can't, just go to shirt with our nanningu on.
Love that. I mean, I think it's too obvious. It should be lightweight
Yeah?
and breathable fabrics like linen blends or mesh panels under the arms. So,
Oh, so for breathability, like real breathability.
yeah.
For your
For
겨드랑이, for your armpit.
yeah, exactly, right?
There are many shirts like that, especially for runners.
Uh-huh.
There are
Oh,
shirts
yeah,
like that
yeah,
too.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, lighter colors reflect heat better too.
Yes, that's true. We learned about